Welcome everybody to another great episode of Real Life Matters. Of course, I'm your host, DBoss, and I'm just encouraging people to watch us on CaribVision. I'm on Monday to Friday from 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 12 a.m. And also, we're in 28 different countries, including London, UK, BellFibe, channel 658 in Canada, all through in the United States. And also, if you missed any of our episodes or anything like that, you could go to my YouTube channel, like, subscribe, share at DBoss Networks, and you could see all the wonderful guests and the people that I've done, and you can watch it at your own free will. But anyways, I hope everybody's doing their 15 minutes of laughing that I've told everybody. That makes you feel better. It makes you feel lively. You look youthful. You're not be taking off the stress. You're releasing those endorphins that are in your body. You're also toning your abs. And if you don't have anybody to laugh with, you could always put something funny on that you'll laugh, or find somebody. And if it's extremely, you don't have anybody that can do it with, then you could sign up for laughing classes. Yes, they do have laughing classes. So in case people didn't know, but it's very important, and it helps you in your health, and it's scientifically, and you can go look it up, and you can see all the benefits that you get from laughing. But anyways, we have one of our sponsors, Miss Joanne James, and she's going to tell us about healthy snacking. So we'll be right back with our wonderful guests. I can't wait to tell you guys who's here. But anyways, let's hear from Joanne James.
Welcome to your vital steps to better health and fitness. I'm Joanne James. Today we're talking about exercise snacking. It's a fantastic way to fit exercise into your busy schedule. Exercise snacking is about taking small bites of exercise throughout the day. And it could look like this: anywhere from 30 seconds to 2 minutes of movement in some way, shape, or form is an exercise snack. You can, instead of taking the elevator, take the stairs up a flight. Or you can go for a brisk walk for 5 minutes. If you're watching TV, you can sit down and do some stretches, or sit and stand to work those legs. When you're at work, do some stretches at the desk. All of that is exercise snacking. The beauty is it does not require a membership, and neither do you need equipment. So take advantage of those small pockets of time that you have throughout the day to do some form of movement. You'll feel great. I'm Joanne James, and this has been your Vital Steps to Better Health and Fitness. See you next time.
Well, thank you, Joanne James. Healthy snacking, and it doesn't mean to have healthy fruit or whatever you have. You're not eating. This is meaning that you're doing stuff. So, some people might think that you're eating healthy snacking meaning to get up. No, it's meaning you're doing a little bit of form of physical activity. All right, just in reiterating, but thank you anyways, Joanne James, for that information. But anyways, we got a real special guest on here today, and she is we're gonna find out all about her. She is award-winning fitness and lifestyle coach, event producer, founder and president of the Simone Foundation, and founder of the race director of the Toronto Carnival. And we're going to find out about all this wonderful stuff she does. So with no other further ado, I introduce to you DIONE Mason.
Well, hello. So wonderful to be on with DBoss. What an amazing opportunity. Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's not a problem whatsoever. But here at Real Life Matters, we like to know everybody's cultural background and where they come from.
Wonderful. Before we do that, just so that there is no confusion, I'm the founder and the race director of the Toronto Carnival Run. There is a carnival. Yeah, so there is a carnival, but this is the Carnival Run. So I just want to make sure that there is no confusion there. Please don't send me emails about where's my costume. No, it has nothing to do with that. Please.
You got the wrong thing. You don't need a costume. You can bring your legs.
Yes. All right. So with
you
that
bring
correction,
your body, and your legs, and you move.
Yeah, it's about physical activity. But to answer your question about where I'm from, I'm born and raised in Toronto. I come from a Caribbean background, from Jamaican heritage, and I'm a proud Canadian and proud to be in my wonderful city of Toronto.
Wow, that's great. people don't ask me what part of Jamaica her family comes from, because just leave it.
We'll leave it there.
We'll just leave it there. Okay, so DIONE here, she's in the hot seat now.
Oh,
you know, okay. So, what made you want to start this event that you're doing?
Excellent question. As mentioned, I'm a fitness and lifestyle coach. So I've been teaching group fitness. My headset's kind of acting up. My apologies. I've been doing group fitness and personal training for 20 years. And one thing I noticed when I would be out teaching classes or training clients one-on-one, or even just in my own activity, is I wouldn't see a lot of people that look like me. It didn't matter what the activity was, whether it was being in the gym, running, walking, playing various different sports. I saw representation, sure, when it came to people who were professionals, but in those that were actually participating, I didn't really see a ton of diversity for those people that look like me. And so I thought to myself, what can I do to kind of encourage people to be more active and to take care of their bodies in a healthy way that's accessible? So I was actually out for a run one day, and I'm scratching my head thinking, what do I do to get people to be more active? And I thought, well, there's the answer, because running and walking is very accessible. You don't need to get people together to maybe do a team sport. You don't require a lot of equipment. You just need your feet and a good pair of shoes, and off you go. So it came
cross trainers.
Exactly. So it came from running. It came from just the desire to encourage more people from the Black community and beyond to be more active. And I thought that running and walking was the most accessible.
So are you getting a good response for these people to run? Our people?
I love my Black people, but sometimes we can be a little testy sometimes, but I still love my
They don't
people.
want to run. They don't,
my knees, my hip, my this, my that. But when it comes to whining, I don't see any problem with your knees.
They don't have a problem.
So what happened to your bad knees?
I thought, what happened to your hip that you couldn't move?
Yeah. But it has been great to see, like, over the years, things have changed. Like 20 years ago, I didn't see a whole lot of diversity. Now I'm seeing so many more people from the Black community, from other color communities as well, that are being more active, which is fantastic. So it's different individuals like myself who are specifically and intentionally trying to get the word out, trying to also be a good example, because I run 20 or more kilometers per week to show people that anybody can do.
People, you said 20 kilometers.
Yes.
Wow.
Weekly, yeah.
Wow.
Not on the same day. On the same day, I usually run about 4 to 5 times per week.
Okay.
I tend to do about 5 or more kilometers per session. But I didn't start as a runner, just to give you my background.
Okay.
Years ago, I couldn't even run for the bus without going into cardiac arrest. Like, seriously, sis. I'd be like,
a lot of people can't run. I like power walking.
Mm-hmm. But you know what? I got a challenge from a coworker at the time. I was working in the corporate world, and they were doing a team building activity where they said, hey, we're going to get some people together. We're going to register for this 10K fundraiser. Would you like to join? And my knee-jerk reaction was like, why would I do that? Why would I run 10 kilometers? Somebody chasing me? What's going on?
But you could walk that caravana, or if you're going to the carnival, you could walk that route. Yeah.
But from that little challenge that I got when I was working in the corporate world, as I was training, I started to say, wow, I really see the benefits. Like I not only noticed that my body changed, but I just felt clarity in my mind, because I find that running for me is very meditative as well. I tend to solve a lot of problems when I'm running, a lot of things happening through my mind. I feel better afterwards.
Where do you run at a track, or do you run just down the street or around the block? Where?
Yeah, just in my area. That's why it's so accessible. I open my front door and I head down the street. I'm not too far from the lake shore, so I run down there. I have my little route. Yeah, it's not too far.
It's like in the movies.
Open your front door and go.
By the lake, in the movies.
I love running by the lake. It's my favorite place, because it's just, the water is so calming, and I love running on paths mainly if I can. Sometimes I'll go off the beaten path. If I find like a little nook somewhere, I'll go behind some trees and be with nature. It's for me, it's also very therapeutic as well.
So, so you picked something. I know you said, why run? You know what I mean? Run. Because a lot of people, even myself, I don't run.
That's okay. Power walk.
I
Walking is just slower running. That's all.
Power walk. I go to the gym. I do the elliptical thing. You know, so I guess it's me. I just never really thought, let me just get up and go out there and run. So when you first started, you must have been gasping.
Absolutely. Yeah. When I first started, I actually trained. So I was able to get information, do my research to learn how to slowly progress. Like you don't go from 0 to 10 kilometers.
No.
You start maybe just doing 10 minutes a day. And then you add time as you go. And then you do a walk run. Like I'd walk for a minute, run for a minute. And then you try to slowly increase your jogging time and you get better at it to the point where, I mean, I've done many half marathons. I think I've done about 20 half marathons. I've done one full marathon, and that's it. I'm not a marathon person because a full marathon is 46 kilometers and that's not my body. Yeah, I've done that one time. Sorry, 42 kilometers.
42.
Yeah, so it's, there are some, I admire the marathoners out there, but I know my body kind of says half a marathon is good. We'll stop there. Okay. 21K is enough.
And you go take the bus the rest of the trip.
Yeah.
I'll see it. I remember they had one like that I think it was in the States in New York, and they didn't know, and half the people who made it, they stopped and went in the train, and then they pretend they came out running.
That's why now they have many courses. Oftentimes will put a GPS chip in your bib. So then we know.
Woo! So that's what you put that in yours?
I don't have GPS because that's a very expensive. That's the big Boston Marathon people. I'm a smaller run, so don't have that kind of money. But yeah, the bibs have a chip, but not GPS. What that simply does is that it allows us to track when you start and then when you finish, so you know your time.
Okay. So when is this run taking place?
It's happening this Saturday, July the 29th. 2023, depending on when you are listening to this program. But we are completely sold out. So it's been a great response this year. So if you're interested for next year, register early because people have been very interested in this event. It's a lot of fun because it brings together a community. I really emphasize not just on the run itself, but just about having fun, in carnival spirit. So I even encourage people to come dressed up in a costume if you want to. And run carnival style.
Yeah. I got my carnival outfit. Exactly. So do you play music and stuff when they're running, or you just?
Well, it starts off at our start finish, which is our party site. So the party site, I normally have good music playing, carnival style and Caribbean style music playing. And then when people take off, they certainly can listen to their own music because the route is a stretch of 5 kilometers. So we do have 3 different events. So when I say events, I mean distances. So we have a 1K kids race, and we have the 5 kilometer run walk, and we also have the 10 kilometer run walk. So along the route, you can bring your headphones and listen to your music. And then when you come on back, we have a little post-event party happening there.
And you got food and stuff, I guess, because
Yes. Actually,
if we do something like that, we definitely have to eat something.
Yes. Most races do offer post-race food, which is usually a banana. But the Toronto Carnival Run is the only race that gives you a full breakfast. So I give you a Caribbean style breakfast, more than a banana. So this year I'm serving.
I'm not coming for no banana. You get a banana. Yeah, that's good to know because it's good information.
We have a joke in the running community that, when people run marathons at the end, get a banana. It's like, that's a lot of work for one banana. My goodness.
Are cheap.
Yeah. But for the Carnival Run, I actually this year we're serving pineapple inspired pancakes and also fried plantain and also fruit. So it's going to be delicious after the run.
Well, they better start making those pancakes from now. Yes. Okay, so obviously, people, you can't go because it's sold out. So if you want to get involved, you're going to have to get involved next year. I don't even know. I'd have to see if I could try that.
Come on out. I mean, I have people from all different abilities. I've had people come in a wheelchair, wheel down the route. I've had people walk. People who have other disabilities, like, for example, one of my runners, he is an amputee. So it doesn't matter what your abilities are. It's just about doing the best that you can, coming together as a community and celebrating, moving your body. That's the main idea, is that I want everybody to feel that they are included and that they can move their bodies and improve their health.
Okay. And how much is it to go, even though it's sold out?
It depends. Yeah, the I don't have all the prices in my head, so it depends on the distance. So whether you're doing the kids race, the 5K or the 10K, and the pricing changes at the closer that you get to the event. So the best price you can get as soon as it opens, which will be January of next year, then you'll get the early bird rate. But the closer that you wait to the event, the pricing goes up. So it's just an incentive to get people to register early, really.
Okay, so where's it going to be at? Where are you having it? I don't know if you said it.
So it's going to happen at Sir Casimir Gowski Park is our start finish, and that's located at Lakeshore and Colbert Lounge. So it's actually just west of the exhibition. And if you're from the Toronto area and know the area well, it basically is the same route that the carnival itself takes place. So we're running the carnival route before the following week when they dance down the ride. So, same area.
Yeah. Everybody put on your bathing suit because if it's hot like it is, that weather. Yeah. You're gonna have to bring a change of clothes. Sure. All right. So what do you do when this is not happening?
Me personally, or
yeah. Well, if this event's over, do you do other things in the year, or is this your thing?
Well, my full-time job, I'm a fitness and lifestyle coach. So I teach classes. My website, DIONEMason.com, has my schedule where I teach classes and do personal training. But this is the big event that I plan for, which is a lot of work. But it's always
take a lot of things they do.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Okay. All right. So are there any shout outs that you want to give to your people?
Well, I definitely want to pre-thank all the volunteers who are going to be coming out on Saturday as well as Thursday and Friday helping out before the race, because without the volunteers, it's very difficult for me to do this all by myself. So I definitely thank that. My key staff as well, that they have been amazing. We have a number of different sponsors that are also helping out. I'm not going to name them all because I might forget one. I don't want to get in trouble. So it's all on the website. Just make sure you go to TorontoCarnivalRun.com. It has all the information on the event. Even if you're not able to run this year, but if you have time to even help volunteer to kind of get a taste of what the event looks like, I definitely could use additional volunteers there as well. So check out the TorontoCarnivalRun.com and hope that you can join.
And bring a cooler.
We supply water. We give water. Don't worry, we give water. Okay. Yeah, the Carnival Run is a fully sanctioned and accredited event. So there are water stations along the route. It's Canada's only Caribbean-inspired running event, and I'm actually Canada's only female Black race director. And I'm very proud to say that I've helped to grow this event from what started 150 people in 2016 to now over 700 people in this year.
Well, hopefully I get 2,000 next year.
Let's see.
Runners. Because there are people exercising out there, you just got to reach them. So, you can remember the polls start opening for that in January 2024. So you guys look out. All right. So anyways, it's been a pleasure having you on here, Diane. I'm telling you. And if people want to book her for her personal coaching, you can do that also.
Thank you so much, DBoss.
All right. Thank you. So I do want to thank the viewers tonight for tuning in to Real Life Matters. No. We're not ending yet because I got to show something. We're going to show a little clip of your thing from last year. So just go. Here we go. Well, I want that massage thing. I hope you're having that this year too.
Yes. Sutherland Massage will be there this year. Just confirmed them actually before this interview, so they're excited to be there.
Okay. All right. Well, you saw it. It looks like everybody's having a good time, and you'll have a better time this year. So, anyways, I do want to thank the viewers for tuning in here with DIONE Mason. And you guys support. Our people are out there now. You support. Go look her up. Go. Get. You can't. It's already sold out for this year, so you got to do January 2024. We're sorry, and she's sorry, but you can still come down if you want to volunteer.
For sure.
If you want to help. All right. So, anyways, thank you, everybody. Good night and bye for now.
Thank you.